Hello everybody, my name is Rolak. It's been a while, but I'm back now from my indeterminately long break. I have a new PC, which should be able to record things with little next to no problem. And with such, I am bringing a new Let's Play. A game that is very close to my heart, as it's my favorite Zelda game. And overall, it's just a really good game. It's going to be quite a long one, and I feel like what better way to get back on the right track of putting my YouTube career back on the right track and getting things properly sorted out than with a game that I love very much. I hope you all enjoy this, as it's hopefully a project that I can do good on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. Let us begin. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the Kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is a castle town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with all your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Hey, Link! You there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Hey, where's Epona? Alright, and now we have full control. So, oh god, it's so weird to actually have full, proper camera movement in a Zelda game. So, let's see. Just need to get familiar with a lot of things. Alright, let's get started. Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. So Epona has been taken away somewhere. Who knows where, but let's see if we can go and find her. Now, the interesting thing about this game, along with you being able to name Link whoever you want to be, you, for some reason, can name Epona anything, as well as anything. It's very strange, and I'm not sure why they gave you the option to do so. As we're picking up rocks here, rupees are falling out. Rupees, like in any Zelda game, give you money. It's practically the main way to get money in the game. Rolling into these trees, I think, give you rupees as well. Yes. Green rupees are obviously worth 1. Blue rupees are worth 5. In this game, yellow rupees exist, which give you 10 rupees. And there's also the 20 rupees left by red. And then there are a few more other colors. But we will get into that once we actually find the different colored rupees. And here's Epona. Oh, hi, Link. I washed Epona for you. Here, let's talk to Ilya. Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes. So these horse grass, I think, or horse call grass, whatever it's called, scattered across the world. Simply play it, and it'll play a very familiar tune. That which will call Epona towards you. Now, Epona, in this game, is a bit unruly at times, but she pretty much plays out the same way as she did in Ocarina of Time, as well as Majora's Mask. You got 6 spurs that you can use to expend to increase her speed, and you can do a little... Oh, well, not in this area, I guess, right now. You can do some various tricks with Epona in this game. One of which being a quick turnaround. Like so. And then you can go on your way. Another thing you can do is, if you get up from behind her and get on like this, you get a head start. Normally in the open field you'll get much more of a bigger start, but in this area we're not really limited. We're kind of limited in our speed. In which area specifically we're in? We are in our hometown of Ordon Village. Nice little farming town situated away from all the chaos and whatnot. Housing quite a few interesting individuals, to say the least. If it isn't young Link, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming to the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I better lock up tight here. Couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey. Well, no. No, I can't. Oh, listen to us babble on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. I never realized how that guy talked like that. Oh. Hello. Terrible camera angle. Ah, great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. You should finish it today, so you come get it at the house tomorrow. Alright, good to know. Let's go ahead and talk to the Mayor Bo? I forget all the names. Oh, Link. Looks like you're going to help Fado. Good job. You headed up to the ranch ahead of you. You go finish chores. God, I can't read. You go finish up your chores before the sun goes down. Alright, let's do just that. Don't waste any time at all. So in areas like inside towns and stuff, you can't really go super fast. But with Epona especially, but it's not that big of a deal. Here we are at the Ordon Ranch. And here Fado is right here, so let's give him a chat. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Sure thing. So right off the bat, we're kind of much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd all these little scamps in the barn for me. This is more or less your introduction of how to properly control Epona, to basically get the feel of how she controls and whatnot, as well as just herding in goats for Fado, I guess. Now, once you get them close enough to the barn door, they'll go ahead and just hop right in. Press A to whoop them, which will get them to run a bit faster. If you do it too much, they get angry and they come and charge at you, so don't overuse the button all that much. If you're lucky like me, you can get them all in like that. So we'll go ahead and get this guy in as well. Come on. Epona. I guess it's a bit unruly in this game, as opposed to Ocarina of Time, which is odd because this is an HD remake of a game that came out in 2007, and it has weirder controls for the horse than in a game made in 1999 or 8. Link, Epona, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice for the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences up. His face is strange. I just realized how strange his face looks. Ooh, sorry that took too long. Took so long. Okay then. Y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village. Okay, bud? Much like Ocarina of Time, if you're going at a fast enough speed, you're able to jump over small objects such as fences. This, again, pretty much is giving you the tutorial for how to control Epona properly, but apparently it doesn't want to do it properly. Alright, let's try it now. So yeah, go at enough speed on a fence or something like that, and you should be good to go. As for getting out, much like in Ocarina of Time, just jump the fence and be on our way. Hey, wake up, Link. It's morning already. Alright, now we're actually inside Link's house, which is a strange one, to say the least. For example, he doesn't have a bed, I think. No, wait, is that his bed? No, this is not his bed. This is not... No, that's just a rug. Does he not have a bed? He doesn't have a bed anywhere. Because down here's his storage, and we can't do really anything much in there yet. We got some thing that's just cooking permanently. Some pictures. There's the goat and Fado for some reason. Got a saddle, pitchfork, really big pitchfork. Yeah, there's no bed here, so I assume he just sleeps on the ground like, you know, a normal person, but what would I know? Alright, let's get out there and say hi to the kids. Go ahead and jump on down. Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Talo, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I get in trouble for that. If you do want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Well, I wish I was born to a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. I'm pretty sure the latter is a better alternative. Mallow is his name. So we got Mallow, who's the small, weird baby child. Talo, who's the kid right here, as well as Beth, who's the girl, and Colin's right over here. Hi, Link. I finished the fishing rod of this mission. That's a weird sentence. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said, you just wait until Link comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river. Alright, good to know. While we're at it, we might want to gather up some rupees. By obviously running into trees. Because what other way would there be? Are we really just getting greens at this time? Oh, there's a blue. 5 rupees. Now then, in the original... Oh, and a heart. Yeah, heart sometimes drops as well. Now, in the original game, back in like 2006 or 7, whichever one came first, if you picked up a blue rupee, or a yellow rupee for that matter, it would give you the short introduction that you got 5 rupees or you got 10 rupees. That happens every time you restart the game. So, if you're ever restarting the game and you collect another pair of rupees like that, then you're going to get an introduction as to how much they cost. What do you gotta say? Well, hey, morning, Link. Got a day off from work today, my boy. Not me. Life's been hassling me. Today's the day to restock our store. Look, see that? Up in that tree. You can get a better view by pressing right stick, and then using right stick or control pad to look around, just by the way. Yeah, some Ordon bees built themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come since yesterday, so the wife's been in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. Alright, so yeah, Ordon bees. That's gross. What exactly can we do first? It's been a while since I've played this game, even though it's my favorite Zelda, so it's gonna be taking a bit. Hello. Oh, good morning to you. Did you come to get the fishing rod that Colin made? I'm really sorry, but would you hear me out first? You have not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It's a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far it could have drifted, I wonder. So she's missing her baby's cradle at the moment, and I think if we do this... Huh, I guess he doesn't. Yo, Link! Yo, up here! I want to talk to you! Press A while holding ZL so we can chat. So much like in Ocarina of Time, it really emphasizes the whole Z targeting thing. Hey, there you go. Over here. Yeah, a voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach my tygs that you gotta press A while ZL targeting. Talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. Maybe because they were, you know, not aware that they're in a video game, but whatever. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there, Link? Now, I'm pretty sure if you do it after you talk to him. No, huh. Just sworn he scolds you for just wasting the pumpkins. Just go ahead and climb up, which has been greatly sped up for this version of the game. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? She's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. Bet you could hop across these rocks with a quick little left stick, couldn't you? Man, they're really emphasizing that you can just do things here. Twilight Princess is a bit slow on the startup, but once you actually get into the meat of things, it gets going real good. And we'll pick up that rupee right there, and we'll actually go back here real quick. Up onto here, pick up this, and we blow into this one. We don't summon Epona, but we summon something else. Avian Ally, who I don't believe has a name, but it doesn't really matter all that much since he's just here to help us. We got a little falcon or hawk or whichever one. Now, while you're in this form, you can just aim it, depending on where you want to aim it. Go ahead and press A to set it free. As such, with the hornet's nest, it'll knock it right down. That'll be helpful for us later. But for the time being, let's go ahead and jump across onto here. You can see that there's a monkey over there that seems to be holding a cradle of sorts. And I don't remember if you can... You can't skip it. Okay, good. So we'll go ahead and carefully aim. And let's see if he'll grab it, hopefully. Yes, there we go. Alright. And now you want to carefully jump back across, because I remember my first time playing this game, I accidentally jumped into the water. And that's my phone. And I had to do this stupid... I had to push it towards the shore while swimming in order to actually pick it up. So, don't drop it in the water. Hello, brought your cradle. Oh, Link, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me, there is something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think you can carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? Sure. Pretty sure if we just get there first, she'll be able to just come right up. Yep, okay, we don't have to wait for her. Good. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. And we get ourselves the fishing rod, our first proper item. A simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen to use it. Face the water and use the cast. Press and hold the assigned button to pull the line when you get a bite. You can catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with bait. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Alright, so which one is the item? Is it minus? Plus? Okay, it is. Okay, so if you're using the gamepad, which I don't want to use due to the fact that it might not charge properly when I hold it, you can just set items to whichever one by clicking and dragging on the gamepad. But for here, we simply just do that. Now we got the fishing rod equipped. For the time being, we won't be fishing anything soon, so let's go ahead and see what's up on this tree. And we can now get up to, thanks to us knocking down the hornet's nest. In case you haven't realized, we're going to have to require to grab a few rupees before anything. And yes, in the original game, back 2006 or 7, the climbing speed was astronomically slow. Like, it was grating how slow it was. Alright, with some weird camera angles. Go ahead and grab ourselves a blue rupee as well as, if we can carefully maneuver, a yellow rupee, which is worth 10 rupees. And I'm pretty sure we can just jump down, no problem. Yep, not even taking fall damage yet. Wow. Alright, now then, what we need to do next, my stomach is growling, I'm hungry. What we need to do next is actually go ahead and catch a fish for Sarah's cat, which is, you know, easy to do. It's not too difficult to fish in this game. We'll go ahead and stand right next to it, or we'll just get close enough to it. Go ahead and cast. And being an interesting fishing rod, it has an obvious tell of when to actually pull it up. Once the thing goes below water, obviously, you want to do that. And I think you just, it's been a while since I've played this, so you just want to pull it back. And there you go. Got yourself a green gill, a small fry everywhere. We can press down D-pad to check fish on the collection screen. We should probably actually bring up the collection screen real quick. The cat's stolen our fish, so he's just going to run all the way back home. Which will now prompt us the ability to actually buy something at the store, which we didn't actually look. Alright. Collection. We got like everything here. We got the wallet, which holds up to 500 rupees. They actually increased it to 500 in this game. In the original, it was only up to 300. We got the fish journal, which shows us all the various fish we've caught, how many we've caught. We can save the game. Options. What exactly are the options here? Hold, normal, invert, aim, first person. Let's do third person for aiming because it's cooler. Rumble feature on. Okay. Wait. I gotta. There we go. Okay. All right, and we've been going on for a while, so I think with the fish caught, I think it's a good time to probably end it here, and then we'll continue on into the next episode. So for the time being, this was a good start back up to what I was doing regularly, so hopefully I can deliver on that front. So thank you for watching. Next time on Twilight Princess, we're going to be buying the slingshot, showing it off to the kids, and seeing what goes on from there. See you guys next time.